Welcome to Local SEO Unlocked, your ultimate guide for mastering local search marketing. Dive deep into the dynamic and ever-changing world of search. Whether you're aiming to boost visibility or engage local customers, this podcast is your pathway to not just being seen, but becoming a local favorite. Now, here's your host, Christian Hustle.
Did Google really kill ads on Google's new AI overviews? Because when Google AI overviews were presented, there was zero mention of ads. But no, the short answer is no, they probably will never do that. And that's why Google Marketing Live 2024 happened a few days ago. And they revealed what the new version or new quote unquote new features of their Google ads look like in AI overview. So in this video, let's talk about what you need to know about all the new things that are coming to Google ads coming up. Hey, welcome back to Local SEO Unlocked. My name is Christian Hustle. Pleasure to have you here. If you're new to the channel or if you're coming back, consider hitting that like button, hit that subscribe button underneath as well, as we talk about Google Ads in AI overviews. Because when Google AI overviews was launched a few weeks ago, I talked about it, and the first thing that popped in my mind was like, where are the ads? No ads? Like, what's going on? So Google Marketing Live looks like they were holding back on the details because they had an event for this. Google Marketing Live just went out about a week ago, and this was their presentation on all things ads in their AI results. Now, it was a very interesting one. I'm going to go over a few things that I want you to be aware of, what's coming, and what not a lot of shocking things, to be honest. But the one thing that I was very curious about, obviously it was an hour and a half video that I had to sit and watch. And it was surprising to me how many times they mentioned how they have been doing AI for the longest than any other company out there and how they know it so well. And really giving this passive aggressive sense of like, we've been doing AI for the longest, we are the experts at it. I thought that was kind of weird, but at the end of the day, the focus on all the things on ads on AI, it was really focused on shopping. So for all of us who are heavily involved in local, there's not a lot for us, but I do want to mention that, they focus a lot on this being a new era, all powered by AI, how their new features are basically going to be able to create ads for you. They mentioned a few features where you give it a picture and it can create an animated video for you, or a product in 360 view, which I thought it was pretty cool. They also mentioned a lot about how their AI is going to be able to also help you measure and optimize campaigns based on the knowledge and traffic and client interaction with your ads. Which, it sounds promising, but again, the whole session was very focused into shopping and e-commerce. They were showing Google Lens, where like you get your phone, you take a picture of a product, and how it goes and finds stores that carry that product for you to shop, which we work with a lot of automotive. And I would be very curious if we can literally go and take a picture of a car and see if we could get some results. Taking a note of that one. That might be a future video to try. Now, talking more specific, they did bring up what we call local max performance campaigns. These are campaigns on Google Ads that basically let you run ads on Google Maps, YouTube, Gmail, across a variety of platforms at a local level when people are searching for your products and services. Now, it wasn't 100% clear if the name is changing or this is a new offering, but they're calling it Power Pair, which apparently they were super excited about the name. And the promise here is that this is going to be one of their strongest ROI at the local level for search and performance campaigns. Again, there wasn't a lot of detail, so I don't even know if this is really a new offering or is just a fancy new name for one of the products that continues to keep changing their names over the last several years. But I would be curious to see, and let me know in the comments if you are trying or what's your experience with local max performance ads. I'm a big fan, right? Because I guess the reason it's always had positive ROI is because of the cost being so low. With very low budget, you can get hundreds of thousands of impressions and phone calls and things like that. We've had great success with them, but I just don't know if this Power Pair is really a new offering, or is it just a new way to, give it a new name because there's going to be some, now your ads are going to show up in AI overviews as well. That's why it deserves a new name. I mean, I'm inclining towards that later option, to be honest, or rather than a brand new offering. But we're definitely going to give it a try. We're going to keep you up to date on our findings and see what that looks like. Again, this was all just released, so we don't have any experience yet running it for our clients. The other interesting thing was YouTube ads. They mentioned that vertical assets perform better for YouTube ads. That's something interesting. It's something that obviously depends a lot on how your users are watching. If they're on TV, obviously horizontal videos are going to perform better. But they're talking about videos on YouTube Shorts, which YouTube Shorts is really their version of trying to compete with TikTok. And obviously they're saying, vertical assets that are going to be full screen on your phone perform 40% better or have 40% better view through rate than a horizontal, which makes total sense, to be honest. And really, those are my key takeaways. Again, not a lot on the local side. I think just PowerPair is really the one that I'm curious about to test and try. Ideally is to have ads on those AI overviews, right? So when people are searching a query and they get this Google AI overview answer, now you can place ads in there, which will be interesting. Again, I'll keep you posted. Let's see where that goes. But with that, thank you so much for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button, share it with a colleague. We have tons of episodes coming to Local SEO Unlocked, and I wouldn't like for you to miss any of them, right? So with that, I will see you on the next episode.
Thanks for tuning in to Local SEO Unlocked. For more resources to help you succeed in local search marketing, visit us at woobound.com/podcast. Don't miss out on becoming the local favorite. Join us next time for more insights and strategies. Until then, keep hustling.